So a quick video here of my JD2 Notch Master. There's plenty of other videos of guys that kind of know what they're doing. You can go out and watch those guys, but this will kind of share my experience of probably what you're doing is just not reading the manual, just setting it up and just trying to use it. So I've had it probably for almost a year. It's been kind of sitting underneath my table, and I figured make a new project out of some tubing. So for now, I just have it kind of C-clamped onto the table. Hopefully that'll be enough to hold it. I got it on pretty tight, so we'll see. And actually the hole saw that came with it is the one I plan on using. It's 1.25 inches, and my material is 1.25 inches. First off, there's an angle indicator down here. It does look like it's not right on 0, so let me actually get a flashlight. So of course, as I mentioned, I did not read the manual, so I'm not exactly sure where you need to be, like if it needs to be adjacent to the line to be on 0, or if it needs to be right in the middle. I'm going to go with right in the middle. It does seem like it's a little off. I used a square, so it does not seem like it's on 0. So I'm going to go put right in the middle of the line. Give that a shot. Take a stab here that it is 3/4, and it is. Alright, so as I mentioned before, I've never actually used one before. Watched a couple videos. So you're learning as I'm learning. Kind of center it up in that vise. I did wipe down this shaft prior to putting it in. It's a little gunked up in there, but fine. So the other thing I'm not really sure is how far I really wanted to cut. Just my thought is I'm going to try to go halfway. I figure that made the most sense. And key is to get it halfway so I can put it on this pipe there. So this is going to be critical half hour, not your score, 5, actually, and just under record. I smoke 54 after sure. Make sure everything's tight. So again, first time using this, so we'll see how it goes. It does seem like it's pretty close to already hitting, but so let's take her slow. Seems like this is out a little bit. It's kind of wobbling, but we'll run with it. Heating up a little bit. Ooh, that's hot. Let's see what we got. Well, it is a little off. I don't know if you can see that. It's higher on one side. I don't know what that means. But it's good enough for that. So I guess it's just going to be shifted off to one side a little bit more than the other. I don't know what the cause of that was. Possible I didn't have my pipe completely centered in the this vise here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side as well. See if I can make it more better. Just going to eyeball it as far as the center goes. Maybe a little better, I can't tell. But seems to fit on there really nice. So I basically just gave it a little bit of pressure. You know, just let the drill bit do the work, or the hole saw do the work. Just a regular, I think that's a 1/2 inch chuck DeWalt drill. That thing's been beat up and it's all half burned out, so didn't seem to require a lot of power. It ate right through it pretty quick. But so anyways, definitely like it. Got maybe a little bit more playing around to do to see how I can figure out how to get it kind of square, but it looks pretty darn close. Pretty cool.